Okay, I got a couple back-to-back bangers dropping on the coffee shop today, so grab your Loca, mate, frappuccino, espresso. I don't know what you call that shit, but grab whatever you drink and sit down. It's the coffee shop. It's your boy, Jobbers and Goons. I'm the host today. And first video we're going to get out of the way is a discussion on the lore and scaling of a more obscure character in the cosmology of DC. Because it comes from the Vertigo side, this is Elaine Belloc from Vertigo Comics. And the progression of her character is very interesting, awesome story that you can locate in the Lucifer runs. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you like content like this, power scaling, comics, manga, all that, run the likes up if you get this to over 100 likes. I'll do a versus battle featuring Elaine. But anyways, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's begin. So, Elaine's an interesting character because first, she was always destined to, for greatness, let's be honest. Even though she started from, quote, humble beginnings as a schoolgirl, given her literally godly lineage with Michael, she's going to be dope, right? Like, she's going to have no choice. And we saw even before she received the power of the Demiurge, she was able to actually somewhat keep up with Michael himself in raw speed when they were together. She also, at this point, as she got stronger throughout each chapter and each comic, displayed abilities such as telepathy. She was able to reality warp, strength, all that stuff. And just showing more and more of her capabilities. Eventually, she received Michael's power and achieved a whole new level of power. And after I kind of get her story timeline out the way, I'm going to discuss what her scaling would mean, by the way, just so you guys aren't confused. And after this, she gets another form, being that she, at some point, takes the place of the presence, becomes the new presence in creation, to the extent she even, at some point, bestows power upon Lucifer, his original light form. So, how strong is she? So, I mean, speed, obviously, even before she gets Michael's power, given she could keep up with him and rival him in speed, she would have a relevant speed with some instances of reality warping. I do want to note that before receiving Michael's power, she was capable. It was before, I do believe. She was capable of manipulating the dream itself, which in DC Comics should be archetypal range or outer versal. She changed the directions of up and down throughout the dream, which is very impressive given the cosmic significance of that realm. Given she had Michael's power after that point, she obviously would scale to him, with scaling implications being she would be relative to a being that absolutely slapped a wild specter, unbound specter, who scaled to all the crisis events of DC cosmic cosmology. And of course, takes its power from the source. Also beat a Spectre, Jim Corrigan Spectre, that is one of the strongest characters we've seen, even contending with people from the Iconverse in DC. And has several high outer feats. And then, of course, this is all nice, but we got to talk about the final form, the most controversial form, in which Elaine eventually takes the throne as the presence. There can be some confusion because, of course, there's actually a process for her to become the presence. So at certain points, they kind of refer to her as the presence or as her title as such, but she hasn't gotten to the throne yet. So, there can be some confusion there. But she does take the throne, eventually become the presence. And she was able to bestow the original form, like I mentioned earlier, upon Lucifer with his light form, allowing him to slap down an evil presence. Given that she was able to grant power that was potent enough to defeat a being that could threaten creation in the Overvoid, easily Overvoid plus tier, which is high outer versal, and super impressive to all the scaling nerds out there like myself. But anyways, guys, what do you think of Elaine? How powerful do you think she is? I personally, I mean, her speed was ridiculous and her reality warping was ridiculous, even at a younger age and a younger point in her story. And the fact she went from schoolgirl to presence level is absolutely absurd. And let me know in the comment section down below who you want to see Elaine go up against in a versus battle. If this gets enough likes, over 100 likes, I will put her against someone. So let me know in the comment section who you want to see her battle, and I will make that battle happen. Because, again, she's obscure, but super powerful in a cosmic sense. So let me know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Jobbers and Goons. This is The Coffee Shop, and look out for Yoda versus Yamamoto coming soon. Anyways, see you later. Peace.